Like that. So it's Friday. Thus far, I've spent most of today editing photos for some photo books for my Amazon thing. Check it out. I don't know if I would be linking the specific ebooks or my photos up, but I guess in the description box there will be one of my ebooks linked up. You'll be able to find it through those Amazon links. I do planning to. I just started my exercise routine thing. Obviously, I'm walking at the moment. I am trying to try to do for a jog. Physically, I'm active, of course. I'm not that bedridden, but I do feel the effects of like working at the cafe and all that sort of stuff. So I sort of felt it out that my body's aging and stuff. And I've had 3 coffees today as well. I haven't eaten anything, snacked or anything like that. So I haven't grabbed anything like that. So I thought I'll just point it out there. But so I did try to go for a jog, which I'm happy about that I did something. I've really got to again address my cigarettes and smoking. Another reason I couldn't do it, my body couldn't handle it, because of the cafe work and stuff of that nature. 3, I do have to really. Cardio is something I've struggled with, and part of, I guess, continue with my cardio work and weight loss exercise has always been a contributing factor to my on and off on again, off again, weight and stuff. Which I probably talked about my ups and downs in recovery to an extent, but looking after your physical health is a part of your recovery too. So also before I know, this spot here, just across the road from the community centre, they've cleared it up too. So to give you like a reference of where I'm at, but I don't think maybe years ago, but my working memory, first time ever. So, but anyway, I thought I'd just vlog about it, the shuminess of. It's also to a reminder to anyone actually listening to this, when you're developing and working on yourself, it's okay to have a rest and stuff and make changes, but not to let it plateau. Because letting it plateau for a period of time, that's where it got me, for me personally. Some people might relapse, which, some people have had, my struggle in recovery has been that sort of plateau sessions, those times that I've actually not let myself go, but didn't really do anything. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's rubbish. I can hear like clanks of wood together. Sorry, I saw that and I didn't know what that was. I saw it in a glance and I didn't know what that was, so that's what attracted my attention. Looking back, I've probably even mentioned this stuff recently. My relationship with food could have been healthier. Binge eating on eating out on unhealthy foods, whether it's chocolates and stuff, wasn't helpful. Spit and chew, that I've unfortunately got that habit in my own recovery, I guess. Not sleeping enough, being too much, all over the place, not being consistently grounded. I was consistent, good in a lot of areas of life, but not being grounded, not being collected, all that stuff. So maybe me aging has helped contributing to my way of thinking. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense to anyone, to be honest, but some people have areas of their life in recovery that kind of brings them down a bit. Plateauing out is my sort of struggle. If it's for a day or a week, who gives a fuck about that? But the best way I can describe it, which might be easy, when you get a health kick and you get on track with that, eat healthy diet, go for jogs and stuff, then your body okay, you rest. I'm not used to it. You go have a rest period, then that rest period turns into like 3 months, and you 3 months, 6 months, whatever. You know what I mean? And so, well, that's the point. I guess I'm trying to make that. Who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna waddle home and attempt to do some sit-ups as well, and have a shower and stuff when I'm done with that. And don't ever start smoking too. Fucking tobacco. Fucking no cigarettes, I reckon. It's like the second time I've ever been down through here. So I really don't know the spot at all. None at all. The sports field ahead, it looks like it's really being used. I don't know why, I'm kind of passing time to do a meeting. I am going to do a meeting last minute. But look at that. Soccer, so not interested in soccer. So I'm going to turn this camera around and just, I guess, show where this walking path. I'm just really passing some time till a meeting, so maybe get some ideas about where to explore next, maybe as well. I might come up one day and properly look around, but see if I find any weird shit in the meantime though. So this is the, to my left here, DY Creek. It's some residentials along here. So I really don't know about any sort of specific stories in relation to the stuff that I'm interested in, but who knows. So what's in here and all that, I don't know. So you can see the back of people's properties here. Cockatoos over there. I'll keep an eye out to see if there's any walking paths, but there's magpies over there, some other birds here, so I don't know why, but so this is like the second time I've actually walked through here. The first time was just to fuck around, but I guess now I'm being a bit more conscious of it, so. May as well veer off, hey. There's like a bench over there. Oh shit. So there's like a lady. I hope I don't scare her. So that's DY Creek. If you see like I know you can't see the water underneath, but if you see water basins and stuff, I'm sure there's snakes around. Just throwing it out there. Oh. A bench, okay. Watch out for that too. Yeah, bird's nest. I just see rubbish and stuff, but I think that's an electrical box. Oh, it's an information thing. I don't know, just that. So I don't know why I got this. I guess in a way it's good that I have this curiosity just to go out and look around. But I see, but I guess it's not going to get out of my system for a long time, so, that's like an industrial car park thing. So, what is this wetland? It's a sign, but it's full of graffiti. That thing there, whatever. Yeah. I've seen it on the board there, but I don't know if I'll be able to read it. And I'm actually on a proper path this time. But there's another path sign thing, but I've put it on camera. So I don't know why. You always find like empty bottles of grog around, but. Yeah, so like I said, doing stuff like this, I don't think will ever leave me. I don't know why. I just don't think it will. So I actually don't really know. I can kind of remember the general time where I started happening, but I haven't really discovered like the reasoning of how just walking around like this is, I guess, started. It's a new area, so I tend to probably go off track a little bit. Just see if I can stumble upon stuff. But, like, just, I don't know why. I know I've seen, like, videos on Rando Nautica. It's kind of, and now recently, watching this guy explore the suicide forest in Japan has kind of helped, I don't know if trigger's the right word for it, but has kind of got it back into me a bit. But have a look at, there's like logs like this, there's like 2 or 3 around here which I didn't put, and there's a bench right here. Oh, see, look at that, there's one there. I can hear the noise from the soccer field, so it's people's houses and stuff. Last time I just walked on the path, but and yes, I am trying to, like, with the intent of kind of hoping to find some genuine weird shit. I can hopefully submit somewhere, so which I'm not gonna lie about. I found like a brick on the. I can't get any further. So when I saw the snake at Waco's Parkway, I know that it was near like a pool of water, a body of water. So that's why. Honestly, I don't want to scare anyone. Like you trust me, you'll probably be safe in Australia, but if you're that worried about snakes, just Google it. But yeah, so I'm going off a bit off track for now. It's cute, but some more flat. Another thing that I'm pretty sure that's the bush doesn't look overgrown, so it looks pretty well kept. So and it's another reason why I don't think I'll find weird shit, because if it's well kept, nothing's there. But I did find this. I'm not gonna touch it, but I got no idea what the fuck that is. So See, yeah. I don't know if those are from bush turkeys or somebody's put them like that. Yeah, it's finding weird shit. I don't think it's gonna happen, but another bottle fucking. But I see a tire and a metal thing. Yeah, I pointed out to you. Metal thing, aka insurance job, and the tire. So. But I don't know. I like doing it. Like I'm not gonna lie, but so I like doing things like this. But it's active. It's healthy. You get to try do things, but all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty hectic. Overgrown and hectic. Right. Wouldn't go near that fucking water at all. Would not even step forward. So more property. Family friendly though. Family friendly. I guess if you like nature and shit. One of these days I have to go into the city and just walk around. But, hard. I ain't gonna walk across today. Not today. No way. I got no idea where that leads to. Also, think ahead and look at maps. So, but 2.4 meters is the. Oh shit. But also, it looks like somewhat of a path up that way, which I don't. Right. So, whoa, look at that. Don't you fucking come near me. Fuck off. Okay, so as far as I'm gonna go. But, don't know. But some local art. So, oops. Of course, Australian icons, bottle. And look at that body of water. How filthy is that? So, it's disgusting. So, I wouldn't even fucking. I was thinking about recommending like to walk through these tunnels, but not even with the proper protection I would. Nasty. Nasty, nasty shit. In India, I would be careful of what water source you use. Shower and drinking, so. Yeah, let's cross this road. I generally don't think I'll be finding weird shit. I know this path apparently leads to DY Beach, so yeah, I really don't know what's down there. I must admit, DY's changed a lot since I was a kid. Right. Loads of houses too, so. It seems more suburban like, which took a long time for it to do. In terms of actual weirdness, I don't know what takes down at these kind of parks. It's safe, but I'm sure the grommets and stuff, but. So I know DY Lagoon's got some stories around the walking ways and stuff, but I'm not too sure about DY. It looks nicer. It's clean too, which is. So I really don't know what to make of it. I don't think I'll find weird shit. Maybe not at night, or maybe not this time. Now over there, I don't know if that's Pittwater Road or not, but it'd be cool if it was. Now when I was growing up, there was a hub for like, when I was growing up, when migrants would migrate to Australia, what the government used to do is stick them in one place. Oh, that floating thing. But, nah, it's gotta be Pittwater Road. But, I think I know where we are now. Oh well, I'm gonna walk back.
Pay on iPhone is now available with Westpac Desktop Air. T's and C's available at westpac.com.au. Eligibility criteria, fees and charges apply. Westpac Business transaction account required. Available only on compatible devices.
For someone born with cerebral palsy, a small movement like taking a step, tying a shoelace, or making a coffee can be life-changing. That's why at Cerebral Palsy Alliance, we bring together great minds across research, technology, advocacy, and evidence-based services to support movement, big and small. Because we believe a great movement can change the world. Be part of the life.
So that was a quick jump. I got about maybe 10 minutes give or take for all the people to start to arrive at the meeting. But, like I said, I don't know what it is about walking around like that, exploring. It's been with me for years. I can remember, like, the year leading up to, I was 15, sorry, when I moved out. And I can remember, like, not a lot, but when I was about 14, like, again, I got along with people, it's all good terms, it's all good, I'm not complaining, but I've always had that sort of loner life. I never hanged out with a lot of people. Never, when I did, I enjoyed it and stuff. But when I can remember being 14 on the weekends, I'll have this massive just walking around, mainly around Seaforth where I lived as a kid. I remember one night, I found like a turtle in the gutter somewhere. I feel bad about it now because I didn't know what to do with it, so I kind of just left it where I found it. The turtle's alive and shit, but so probably why it stems from just something to do. The fact that I've been doing it on and off, and I've had long stretches of not having access to a car either. So of course, the times that I didn't, I would just walk, take the bus, sort of thing. Even in the years I've been in recovery, that I've had times I didn't have access to a car, and I would just walk to places and walk home. But such is life. But one of these days I'll find stumbling upon some weirdness, I guess. Probably post it somewhere, like not post it, send it in somewhere. But I like doing it. Like it's a good thing to do. It's healthy. It keeps me active. Like look at these greys. Like, but that's just me. Other than that, walking around randomly like that, trying to find weird shit out and about. Other than that, doing meetings, which I'm doing now, is the only times I leave the house now. Which is completely different how I kind of grew up. When I was living my nomadic gypsy life, aka drug addiction too, I was fucking everywhere. Where was scum of the earth, I was there. But anyway, I'll be at the cafe for the next 2 days. Tomorrow. See how it turns out, because yesterday the boys had an argument too. So I'll see how it turns out. I'm sure I'll talk about it. If anything bad happens, I'll sure mention it. But if I don't say anything at all, it means it's all good. Normal. But they're very understaffed. Very. So I'm just keeping an eye on people rocking up. But, you know, like I said, I've been doing meetings for over 10 years. Like, I can't just turn them off. But also, and yes, I'm still going to stick around giving them up Manly for a bit. At least for now. That friend that I was talking about, fuck it, she's just giving me shits now. So, she means well, but she's just too much. So, still on good terms. Nothing bad happens, just, yeah. Friends with her, you inherit her problems, so. And to her credit, I don't think she wants to drag me down to her bullshit. No. And no, I don't think I'll end up sharing tonight too. No. No, I feel about it. Such is life. I think it's time for me to go. Fucking window. It weren't closed properly. When I want it to close. Oh. See, 3 people are standing at the door. Every man is all there. Oh, sure. What? You know what? Wait. I don't want to help set up. And I feel really bad for saying that publicly too. Not in the mood. But after tonight, hopefully, when I get home, have some dinner, set up, and finish setting up editing these photography books that I'm doing. So again, I don't have no sort of like rhyme or reason or method or anything about the books that I link up to the description box, but it will lead you to the thing about my Amazon page then, where all my ebooks are on. So yeah. But also, I listened to this Joey Diaz clip the other day, and I really related to it. He was talking about how when he was young, this basketball coach fucked him up, and he could no longer play basketball. And it wasn't the fact that he came to an end or stopped, but this basketball coach guy just fucked with his head and really caused damage. And it didn't take him for years for them to work that out. It just did damage for that. And I've talked about me having the rock bottom thing at the beginning of 2019. Same sort of thing. It's just the fact that something happened to me and I allowed it. But that's what got to me. So I might, once he kind of comes inside of my inner world, I'll be able to talk about it a lot more better. But till then, we'll have to continue. Oh, hang on. Shit. really cool retro car just over there. I don't know if anyone's in it or not. Now, I do plan to vlog later at home. Like I've been practicing. But there's a reason why I'm here. Now, when I was going, this is Seaforth Oval, the parking spot to it, the parking space. Apparently, this used to be like an old hangout spot for cruising gaming. And I've heard weird, not because of that stuff, but just because of this weird stuff. You can add this to the Wakers Parkway files, which I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. But that's the clubhouse there. Wakers Parkway is that, the streetbar. But and yes, I've used this location to do some movies before. The city at night time. I don't know if that car is if anyone's in it or not, but it's weird stuff, so I might hang out here for a little bit. See if that weird shit happens. It doesn't look like anyone's in that car, but it's a really retro car too, so you can add this onto, if you're one of those YouTubers that do studies, add this onto my Wakers Parkway series, I guess. See, I don't think anyone's in that car at all. It's a cool retro car too. Sorry about the wind too, guys. Right. So again, I'm kind of like just hanging out for a few minutes to see if weirdness happens, so maybe even a UFO sighting too. But I don't know what I have to do first. So, look at my car properly. So all this is like Randonautica inspired videos. Johnny P. But maybe I should make a series again of just like picking one spot and hanging out for like just a few minutes, just to see if anything happens. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. You know, instead of going down to Manly every so often to break up that curse, right? But so here's two basic rules to start off with, and hopefully I'll develop it more. One, it's got to be at night time. Two, I've got to be here for bare minimum half an hour. I guess rule 3 can be have a look around as well on camera. Seems like a kookaburra. No, not a kookaburra. Yeah, it could. No, it's not a kookaburra. It looks like one, a bird. So, find us weird spots. Not weird spots, but just pick one spot I can stay for a few minutes. See, I'm trying to work up to go down there, but a bit. That's there. It's just a retro car. If it was fucking wind. From what I got told, it was either the toilets down there or in the bushes the guys had sex in, but so I kind of just realised you can't really see, but I guess this is not a new genre, but just something new to me. Lost property, remember that, that's a genre that I invented. You can find the most not genres, lost and found. I said, I'm gonna have a look around, see if I can find just random shit, so. Now, this could have been in my head. It could have been the wind, but over in that sort of direction, so I hear like tapping and some swings and stuff, so. Besides that, I'm a bit scared to walk into the toilets. I just thought that's why I was pointing the camera over to the darkness a bit. Because of stuff of that, but now I do see the lights over there. I don't kind of see flickers, but they're probably from the city, like that city lights and stuff. Just the occasional light just coming through, so it's not from the bush. Hang on. Oh, okay, could have been from Wakers Parkway. Oh, it could have been from Wakers Parkway. Yeah, I don't know if the audio picked that up. It's probably just a car from Wakers Parkway. I'm spooky myself. Get a better view. Sorry about that. You can watch me be a scared little coward. So. Okay, I heard some fucking clapping. Stab the fucking cunt. I don't know if it's in my fucking head or what. I heard some fucking clapping. Kookaburra just slow past. It could have been. It could have been. Okay. I have, if it was light or better night light system here, I would have I've been here before, but during the day mainly. But over there's the Wakers Parkway tracks and stuff that I've walked before. The actual oval's down there, of course, as you can probably work out. On the other side, it's more like the bush and stuff. So, I don't know when it stopped being a cruising spot here, but because I was never into that stuff. I know a lot of gay guys are, but like cruising spots is something I've never really explored myself. Maybe it's still here, but I just at the wrong time. I've got it roughly about 10 minutes left, I think. But I'm freaking the fuck out myself, so I wasn't even planning to vlog. I just couldn't sit down and finish like, the editing to my photos. I could not be fucked doing that tonight. I was planning to, but the last second I was like, no, not happening. But so far nothing really, besides a few noises, but nobody's attended that car that's parked here either. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Like, maybe something will pick up on camera. So oh, the moon. It's like a yellow. Hang on. That's the fucking moon there. Trust me, it's the moon. So I found, oh yeah, the clothing I saw before was like soccer jerseys, so, oh, I should have brought a bag with me. Fucking hell. See if there's one in the car. What I'm gonna do, oh, just that genre of like, if you're out and about and you find like clothing or items that have been left to like collect them, put them in a bag, and when you've got heaps of them, do like a YouTube video on that. Uh, uh, I don't have a bag, so I'm gonna leave that soccer jersey shit there. Yeah, that car's still there. Oh, I should take a photo of it too. Just took a photo of the car, so I'm gonna add it to my collection of photos. Night lights. Just remind me. Yeah. I should take more photos of night lights and stuff. When I took that photo, I had to lock my car, but I just saw this gap in the fence there, so I'm just gonna go for a quick walk. So it's just gone. I knew an idea will pop up sooner or later about doing another genre. So here's the gap. That's what I thought, like a little walkway thing. Okay, there's like little rugs and stuff there. So, Wakehurst Parkway right here. There's like spots of rubbish, it's no good. Right. What the fuck's it? I don't know even why I'm doing this. It seems fucking like it's out of character. That's what I'm doing, character developing. So I'm kind of comfortable around the car park. I'm just having a brief look around first before I go. Just to see if I find anything like really like the soccer jersey and the boots that I found on the steps things is not really that out of place, but Seaforth Oval is mainly used as a soccer place. So, I think. So, I swear the clapping sounds came from up here. So, what the fuck? Okay. Loads of random eggs. There's 2 eggs there. Those are like eggs, and I found right here. So, eggs. 2 eggs. Oh. So I don't know why those 2 eggs are there, but they're there. But anyway, I don't know if that's half an hour or not, but I think I may have been here long enough. That might be long enough, boys and girls. Long enough. So, anyway. Okay, so obviously I'm back at home. Just to recap, I'm trying to break away from fucking around at Manly a bit. Me doing that, doing so much footage at Manly, there's a rhyme and reason to it, but it's not going to pan out for me. That happens, so I'll probably end up doing it again. It's all good. I can do it again. Actually, here in Australia, summertime's coming around, so it's getting warmer. Okay, so I can probably end up doing it again. It's no problem. Probably just need a massive break. I know that eventually it's going to happen at some point, but so what I'm doing is trying to find out other things to do. Sitting down and journaling like this is probably one thing. I probably should start off with my day. Wake up at 6, walk down to the bus stop, took the bus into Manly to go to work at the cafe. It was alright today. I've worked about to 1 o'clock, Saturday. It was busy, really busy. It's the type of cafe that it's busy first up, then it dies down throughout the day. Weekends there's a bit of a lunch rush, but that happens. And with that, what I just did, hanging out like that, is trying to invent a couple new YouTube genres. One of it's that Lost and Found one. So I might have said it before. I found like a fishing rod somewhere along Manly Beach. Like, get a bag or whatever, walk around a populated area, picking up lost property. Collect it, put it in a bag, and then in a period of time, once you've amounted a bunch of shit, show it. I've always been a fan of, and anyway, part 2 of the main reason why I was there, I've always been a fan of like urban exploring, finding weird shit, spooky stuff, things of that nature. So I'm trying to talk about a new take on that. It's just finding one spot at night time and let's see what happens. So initially I'm going to start off with half an hour minimum in the one spot and have a basic look around at the same time. So it's the second genre. So I don't know if those YouTube genres have been invented yet, but there's some ideas if you watch them. But right now, there's a bunch of photos that my mother's dropped off. Not for me, just, I don't know why she's dropping off at my place, but that's what I was looking. A couple of my uncles that I've not seen in years. So, them two gay uncles. Which I've not seen either of them. They're still alive, but I think that's my dad in the background, but I haven't seen either of them in fucking years. But, I'd say, Anyway. No. Start off with this. This is my sister. Two of my sisters there. I don't know how old they are there, but no, hang on. Okay, I'm not gonna show this. It's my youngest sister's bar. I'm not gonna look for him, but she would not be happy with me. But I'll grab one pile. Okay. $92. So, some old photos. Fucking clown. Yeah, it's my older sister there. Yeah. I don't see Chanel. Nothing to show there. Oh, I don't know why I've got the family photos. I've never been entrusted with this shit. Never. It's a fucking shit. My mother is upstairs staying at my place. Which one's this? Oh, damn. See, if you're born in before the year 2000, your family will have a collection of fucking photos. That's Sue. That's Chanel. That's Ebony. That's... Oh, fuck. Somebody's coming home. That woman. I remember that photo. Yeah, I've seen these photos before. Ebony for about 14 months. Ah. Me and my sisters, there were 4 of them. I'm in the middle, so... Where the fuck is that? What's that? Another one? Another one of me and my sisters. Yeah. Keeping that photo. Light on them. Visit to 130. I'm not going to look through all of them, but I will. Okay. Oh, it's my grandmother's 60th. I think it was the 60th. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Made it at a dairy farm. And I was not too sure about the year, but I think that might be enough at the moment. So if you were born for the year 2000, I'm sure your family's got plenty of photos and I'm glad we're up to. I don't know. Alright. Oh no. What's this? Don't know. Pile of other photos. Nice value. It looks like they all belong to my. Yeah. Okay. It's only my sisters. One of them. I'm not gonna put that on. I remember like a lot of these. Can't remember the names, but I can. Looking at their faces, I can kind of go, okay. Sister and ex-boyfriend. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, my grandfather's from one of their sides. Just seen those photos. Anyway, that's before. This is well before fucking Instagram and shit, and Facebook. Oh. Now we got Instagram and YouTube, so. But such is life, right? Oh, that man. Oh. Ugh. So I had to stop and go pick up my housemate. Somebody's been on the drink. Honestly, a period of time I used to sleep here on this couch that I'm on. TV and all that sort of stuff. No. Also, I recently saw Lex Friedman in an interview Mark Zuckerberg on this fucking virtual reality space. But that's fucking freaky as shit. Look at that. Look at that full photo. Oh, that's alright. Mainly my sisters and stuff. No. No. I hope the people with smoking fetishes enjoy this. There's some weird YouTube channels out there. Weird stuff. The internet can be weird. Oh my god. Got a great view of the moon at the moment too. Really good view at the moment. The moon. View at the moment. I guess that can be a view. Look, it's getting warmed up. I'm gonna take this jumper off too. Oh. But oh, cunt. But Saturday night, this is what I do. Drink some water. Drinking water is good for you. locale tier list. Create a locale tier list. No, it's alright. Kiwi farms. Okay. Kiwi farms is a shit Wikipedia. Okay. Top locale list. Okay. Now I went to Reddit. About Spoony experiment. I don't know what it is. It's a subreddit. So where's my name? Spoony today? Yeah, Spoony. Yeah. Spoony experiment. Maybe we should actually TV program. Okay. You know what, man? Wow. Okay, so think. Okay. I don't know. On YouTube. I don't even know what Ant Wilder is. But anyway, for me to be a locale, you must thin skin. I've got thick skin. Oh, that's completely like most Spoony, DSP, wings. Who's DSP again? Oh, Darcy, Phil. Yeah, that's right. Of course, it's between Christian and Darcy, Phil. Maybe I should put to Reddit. Ask. Do an ask Reddit about what is the definite tier list for locales. So I'm on ask Reddit. What is the definite tier list of locales? So okay, so I've just put to ask Reddit, subreddit, what is the definite tier list of locales? Hopefully I'll get some sort of response. The time of it is over 42,000 online now. So we'll see if we get a response of like the definite lit tier list. I don't want to be a locale, but I just want one of those YouTuber documentary types done. So it's always been a dream, so I'll find one of them. Be in one of them, I should say. Okay, yeah. So I'm asking on the new subreddit account, so okay, go. God, there's some weird questions, but not weird, but very specific questions. like this question: what time of day is the most ethical to drop a nuclear bomb? Let's refresh, see if anyone's answered my question. Nope. Maybe I should say, I'm sure Christian has his own sub. Christian, Daniel, okay. Which one? There's no definite subreddit to it, it's just a bunch of offshoots. But King Cobra's definitely got his own subreddit though. If you don't know who King Cobra JFS is, they can Cobra Cold, man. Wow, this subreddit's been up. Oh no. What if Gothic D has their own subreddit? Gothic D. No, but it comes up. Okay, apparently Gothic D has OnlyFans. So if you're a goth person, YouTube Gothic D as well, okay? Still don't know where he is, but he is. Nobody answered my Reddit question. May have lost I don't know, maybe I should ask it in a different way. What makes Christian local? So I'm posing a question to Reddit of what makes Christian the greatest locale. So, you know, here's what I'll find. And recently I've posted an ad for film world, but you know, looks like nobody's biting. People expressed interest, but not a lot of people seem to be responsive. But you know, who knows? If I don't get a confirmation tomorrow, I want to post an ad about another film. So there's the issue today, the drug addict film that I had an idea for. When it filmed with two dudes and they backed off the last second. Raising the question again, but if anyone wants to, I take. But no one's biting, so what can I do? And also, every couple of weeks I seem to be banned from posting on Facebook again. So I'm trying to, every Saturday, I'm going to relax a little bit, particularly Facebook, so I don't get banned again. You know, one day out of potentially losing a week, 2 weeks of posting on Facebook is terrible. You know, something I could do. But such is life. You know. Such is life. Such is life, like. Yeah. So tomorrow being Sunday, I'm going to do the day at the cafe till about 1:30. And what else? Daylight savings starts tomorrow. Do a few things. Hopefully finish up these photos and stuff. I've been editing and then hop off to the Narrabeen meeting. I went to the Manly meeting this Savo. It's one of those days I just haven't seemed to get much done. But hopefully this change of filming, I know it's a fair few minutes, 20 something, but I know I haven't been talking all the way through. I guess there's something I've really got to build up. You know, from time to time I'll be exploring still and doing other things as well, but see what happens though, you know. So that makes sense. Like, just sitting there and talking and stuff, so not all the time, I'll be still doing other things, so I hope it's a change. And whenever there's a fetish for like watching people drink water, fuck, I'm thirsty. So thirsty. I was about to look something up, I completely forgot. Anyway, who knows? I'm actually really hungry. Yeah. I'll explain what I'm doing here so early in a sec, but That was a good meal. Good snack meal. I think they've upped their prices a bit. And fucking flies. Apparently this is like a monster that lives in this lagoon, but but oh, but they got two bikes in there. I just noticed it. Bike there and a bike there. Fucking. I got about maybe half an hour till people start. Fucking flies are everywhere. And maybe half an hour roughly to before people start rocking up and all that. So obviously I'm next to Narrabeen Lagoon. I won't say how popular it is, but apparently there's like UFO sightings and stuff here. And apparently Narrabeen Lagoon's got its own monster as well, so look at it. So a giant duck's coming this way. Hang on, look at this. A giant duck. I think the girl used to say, look at all these chickens. So, it's fucking fly. I hope this look at me flies the fucking thing. So I know Matt's gonna be there a bit earlier, which I might do once I'm tired of talking, but it's Sunday night, and I've got to readjust, so because I'm at the cafe during the day, and the two meetings that I like going to thus far weekly is both after, so I might have another look about which meetings to go to. Look, I don't hate going to meetings, but you gotta learn how to govern your own mind. Somebody broke a glass, but which is a bit, I guess, the point of individual philosophy, but fucking hell. The cigarette lighter seems like it's dying. So like I said, Narrabeen Lagoon, I have to do the case study along with Wakers Parkway here at night. Oh, I can do that new YouTube thing that I came up with the other night. Stand at a spot here at Narrabeen Lagoon for half an hour. I actually might
do the basic things, whatever. So what I want to do is, like I said, to recap, trying to thaw out the thought of it. Just find one place to stand at, wait at least half an hour, film it all, have a little walk around at face value stuff, and to see what happens. Just to start off and just, I don't know, help create a new YouTube genre out of it. Just in hopes to find weird stuff, anything happening, so, but I don't know why I do this, I think, anyway, back to the meeting. I like doing this meeting, I don't hate it, I really don't hate any particular meeting. I went to one a couple of nights, so this is my third meeting in a row. It's a big meeting. I think I can be lost in the crowd a bit. But I can just come and go. But it's like I said, yeah. I think I just want the results of my own life, sort of thing. Trying to find that minimal balance. So when I get home tonight, I got to write some notes out to what to work on my own sort of personal recovery, development. It's a continued thing, is what I'm trying to say. But I know I've mentioned stuff like that heaps of times before, but it's pretty so. See what happens. I do feel physically tired, and it's another reason I don't want to fucking walk around. The reason why I'm here at this particular spot is there's people around, it's quieter. I'm sure I'll get the traffic from Pittwater Road, but no. But at the same time, I'm a recovering alcoholic and addict, and I still got to do some sort of recovery. But I guess it's my sort of little light soft touch into other people, so things I got to work on. My smoking, being a bit more thoughtful of what I'm doing with the day, following through. I think it has something to do with me being physically tired. I got to be a bit more punctual, getting work done and producing and stuff. Hopefully getting a film out there as well, which I might do. I'll post another ad for another film tomorrow. I've had a few people express interest in the last film posting I had, but I don't think sending them more updated info to what it actually is, it's just not for a lot of people. So I don't think I'll be able to get somebody on board with this. The one that I just, which is about I had two guys who came out, filmed, did the whole thing, kind of mucked me around, then really mucked me around after. I was like, no, that sort of thing. Long story, it does fucking happen. So if you get into filmmaking, get contracts done straight away, all that shit. So but it rarely happens though, but it does happen. I'll maybe have to go to look at my writer's journal, my weight loss, social skills I've got to improve on, which is another reason why I'm here at this meeting. Maybe, I guess a little bit, I don't know. I always feel that I've wronged myself when I be social at a meeting, so I don't know about making that sort of effort. Coffee as well. Emotionally eating, this week I could have done a better job. It wasn't bad or horrible, it's not that I'm regret or shame, but knowing better, I should have been a bit more punctual about it. What other things I got to work? I know I got to work on something, I just don't know, I can't put my finger on it, so. Who knows? Fix up my nose here. Fix out my nose here. But work it's good. One of the cafe chefs has been fucking like an arsehole. They were really nice to me this afternoon. Really, really nice. Like, I don't know why. I think they got the wrong impression about me. Like, I think I want to be a hospitality hero, but I'm not. Trust me. I'm there to earn a bit of money and go. But like I said, it's 9 months, 10 months. This will be the 10th month that I'll be working there, and it's for a while. So far, it's the longest serving job that I've had. Because everyone's a bit difficult. Understaffed is another reason, which is another reason why everyone had a bit shitty and all that sort of stuff. And this previous week, I used to start thinking about quitting, looking for another job, which I might kind of keep up doing, just in case if they revert back to just a bit. Nothing to do with me, it's not directed at me, but I'm going to deal with it, put it like that, if that makes sense. Don't know if it makes sense, but I'm going to keep an eye out on work, just other new jobs, just in case. And something I've got to be mindful of, the art stuff. I said it before, I still haven't followed through on it. During a period of time I've been like a fan of art. Right. After this cigarette, I'll waddle down. Right. Right. That's a very, very pretty sight that I'm looking at. Very pretty sight. Light just turned on too, so oh, that's right, I shouldn't be saying it, don't worry. Ignore me. Anyway, my journey to being a locale continues and finding weird shit, and anyway, who knows.